Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So, for me guys, it is Saturday morning and I thought I'd come in and I'll just crack, I just wanted to crack straight on with that Fiesta, the flood damage one on the front end. We've got quite a bit of mechanical work to do on that. Clutch, gearbox got to come out, it's a clutch, timing belt, water pump, service, but it's a lot of stripping down. It's a lot easier once that front end is completely away. So, yeah, I don't know what day I'm going to put this out. I might be able, I'll try and put it out on Monday as a part 1, and then we'll carry on with it on Tuesday as a part 2, and then just see how far we go with it. But, yeah, I just thought I'd come in Saturday and make a start on it, really. Yeah, I'm just quite excited. I don't know what it is about. Every now and then I just get quite excited about stripping down the engines and stuff. I'd quite enjoy it. So let's get over there. I'll have a quick walk around and then we're going to get cracked straight on. So let's do this. Right. So guys, just before we talk about this one, I just want to quickly say thanks for all the comments about that new project, the Focus, the black one that I picked up a couple of days ago. It's still on the trailer with the front end corner damage. It is a beautiful car. Honestly, it's so clean. So, yeah, just thanks for all the comments. And, yeah, let's just see how that one goes, because there potentially is a gearbox issue with that Focus as well. But we will see. We will get into it and we will find out what's going on in a few days. But for now, we're going to crack on with this Fiesta. So like I said, because of the front end has already been taken off, it is so easy to sort of stripping it all down and taking all the parts away and getting it all sorted, because we've got to get that gearbox dropped and we've got to get the clutch replaced on this one. So and it's just, yeah, like obviously starter motor's right there. I can use that area, take the starter motor away, we can use that area to lock up the flywheel whilst we're doing the timing side. So I think just strip it all down, get all the parts out of the way, make it a lot easier, a lot of access. I can just take the parts up there on the bench and we can, yeah, we can just crack straight on with this one. So I'll set you up. Let's get cracking. I'm not quite sure how long this is going to be, this video, but let's just see. Yeah, this is part 1. And I'm going to try and get it out on Monday, but let's just see how it goes. So let's get cracking. I'll set you up. Let's do this. Right, okay. So, getting there, guys. Just starting to strip it all down, getting it out of the way. I've dropped the oil because we're going to do an oil change anyway. And an oil filter there. I'll just get a little bit of brake cleaner and clean that off there. But, yeah, I'm just starting to sort of... I don't want to spray that because it will mix into that. And I've got to keep the oil separate. It can't be contaminated. But yeah, definitely getting there. It looks like we have got a coolant leak possibly coming from the thermostat here, but it could also possibly coming from the water pump here. So we're changing the water pump anyway, and I think it's probably just best practice just to change the thermostat gasket, which is in there. It's probably not the housing, but I'll see about obviously replacing that as well, just so that going forward there's no issues. Do you know what I mean? But it definitely looks like there's some sort of coolant leak. You know, it's dripping obviously somewhere or losing it somewhere around there. Normal stuff really, nothing really sort of. I don't know if it's coming from the thermostat. It might be coming from the water pump. I don't know. Anyway, we're changing them. I'll just change them out, get them sorted out. Yeah, slowly getting stuff removed, getting stuff unplugged. I'm just working on the cables at the minute, the gear linkages cables. Just remove those from above there. We'll drop the gearbox oil as well, which is... It's not that one, is it? It's... Where is it? I've got to find it. It's not that one. You don't remove that one. I've got to find that where the gearbox oil one is. That's the fill up one there. I'll find it in a minute. But yeah, so remove drive shafts. Got to take off, get all the drive shafts and that removed. So we'll disconnect all those. We'll have a look at these brake pads. I think they're a little bit low, so we might have to just switch those out. I don't know. I've got to check. I don't know, actually. They're quite good, actually. Yeah, no, looking through there. Look all right. But yeah, I'll clean all that up anyway. We'll do it as we go. But yeah, definitely starting to strip it all down. I'm kind of doing two jobs here. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing the engine side of it, this side as well. I'm obviously just stripping bits out and getting things removed. Because I need to get them removed anyway. And then just, I might even take the intake out, because it don't take a lot to take this intake off. All it takes is these screws here, these bolts, sorry. These ones there, that one there. And then that whole front intake comes away. Get that out of the way as well, throttle body. And then there's better access around the gearbox as well then. But yeah, slowly getting there. But let's carry on. Let's just see how far we get today. And we'll go from there. So let's do this. Right, well guys, this is going really well. Both drive shafts are out now on both sides. Managed to I actually pumped out quite a lot of gearbox oil. You see how dirty that is. So we've got new gearbox oil going in, so I'm not worried about that. But I wanted to pull out as much as I can because I didn't want it going everywhere. Like, it's still dripping out a little bit now. So I've got this underneath there. So both sides, it's catching it, But yeah, it's going really well. We've got a few more bolts to take off on the bell housing. and basically it's going to probably come apart and come down. So yeah, going really, really well. So let's continue. Let's just see. I don't think I'm going to get this down today, this gearbox. It's not, you know, I've removed the underneath the gear, the engine mount, gearbox engine mount goes there. So that's been taken off as well. So you've got the swing on the engine now. We've got a couple more bolts up there. Obviously, starter motor's this side on the engine, so I ain't got to worry about it. Normally, like on the KAs and the Fiat 500s, the starter motor is around the back, and it's a right pain to get to. So, yeah, that's not going to cause us any problems. We've got, I think, the gearbox. No, we've got the gear linkages goes over the top, so that's okay. So, yeah, not a lot actually to come out. So let me just see how far we get. I'm going to give it another hour. I'll set you back up on a tripod. Let's just see what we can get done. Yeah. Let's just see how it goes. So let's carry on. Let's do this. Right, okay, well, 1 minute I was talking about sort of maybe getting the gearbox out, and then bang, it just, yeah, it's out. It didn't take long whatsoever. Definitely found the problem when it comes to this, and yeah, it is definitely the clutch. First of all, that thrust bearing, release bearing is, yeah, toast. So scratchy. Took off the actual clutch plate and that, and let me show you what I found. First of all, I could hear something rattling inside, and I thought, well, that is definitely not good. First of all, that's what's rattling, which is the springs. And you're supposed to have these metal pieces going all the way around. Well, some of them have disappeared, like down there. You see that? That's supposed to be all around. They're inside the clutch there. So that is not good news. There's another piece. So yeah, completely worn away. The actual clutch plate is completely worn away as well. You can see it's right down to the actual, you've got about a 2mm, but it is definitely had it, this clutch plate. So yeah, that's our problem. So we're going to change the clutch, 3-part clutch, those two and that one makes it the 3-part. But at least, you know, I've got it out, you know, and tomorrow, for you guys, tomorrow, Tuesday, because I'm definitely going to put this out on Monday. I think it would be nice just to, you know, you guys to watch the first part of this. But yeah, really, really quick. I've got to be honest, not that bad. So it's just a case of, yeah, doing the clutch tomorrow. I have got it. It's a Sachs clutch, 3-part. And gearbox oil as well. So we'll do the clutch, gearbox oil, change all that over. That part should be done. So yeah, not too bad today, guys. I'm glad that I've come in this morning actually and done this. And then that obviously tomorrow we can have a good crack of getting this, you know, getting the clutch back in place, getting it back together. So, whew, I am shattered. I'm going to go home. I'm going to chill out for the rest of the weekend. And I'll see you guys. You'll see this on Monday, but I'll see you on Tuesday. So have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll see you then. Take care. See you soon.